The biggest problem in your life is not your past. It is not your situation. It is not your family, your friends, your money, or your luck. The biggest problem in your life is the version of you that keeps making excuses. And until you face that truth, nothing will change. This is going to hurt. But maybe pain is exactly what you need right now. Because you have spent too much time looking outside yourself for the reason your life is not changing. You blame time. You blame people. You blame your environment. You blame your mood. You blame the past. You blame the things you cannot control. But deep down, when everything gets quiet, you already know the truth. You know what you are avoiding. You know what you are delaying. You know what you keep promising yourself, then breaking. You know the habits that are destroying your focus. You know the distractions that are stealing your future. You know the work you should be doing. And that is why this message is not here to comfort you. It is here to wake you up. Because the moment you stop blaming everything else, you finally get your power back. The problem is not that life is hard. Life is hard for everyone. The problem is that you keep using difficulty as permission to stay the same. You say, I do not have time, but you have time to scroll. You say, I am tired, but you have energy for distractions. You say, I am waiting for the right moment, but the right moment has passed you 100 times, and you still did nothing. You say you want change, but your actions keep voting for the same life. That is the problem. You are not stuck because you do not know what to do. You are stuck because you refuse to do it consistently. You know you should wake up earlier. You know you should stop wasting nights. You know you should train your body. You know you should build your skill. You know you should work when nobody is watching. You know you should stop choosing comfort. But instead of action, you choose excuses. Instead of discipline, you choose delay. Instead of responsibility, you choose blame. And every time you blame something outside yourself, you give away control. You say, it is not my fault. But if it is never your fault, then it is never your responsibility. And if it is never your responsibility, then you will never change it. That is the trap. Blame feels good because it protects your ego, but it destroys your future, because as long as you are blaming, you are not building. As long as you are complaining, you are not changing. As long as you are pointing fingers, you are not fixing yourself. And the scariest part is this: if you do not face yourself now, life will force you to face regret later. Here is the reality. Nobody is coming to fix you. Nobody is coming to give you discipline. Nobody is coming to control your habits. Nobody is coming to remove your distractions. Nobody is coming to force you to become better. That is your job. And yes, maybe life has been unfair. Maybe people hurt you. Maybe you started behind. Maybe you failed. Maybe you did not get the support you needed. But at some point, you must stop asking who caused the problem and start asking who is going to solve it. Because even if it was not your fault, it is still your responsibility to heal. Even if the past hurt you, it is still your responsibility to rebuild. Even if life knocked you down, it is still your responsibility to stand up. That is not easy, but it is freedom. Because the moment you accept responsibility, you stop waiting for someone else to save you. You stop waiting for permission. You stop waiting for motivation. You stop waiting for the world to become fair. You become the solution. Look in the mirror. That is where the battle is. Not with other people, not with your circumstances, not with the world, with yourself, with your weakness, with your laziness, with your fear, with your excuses, with the version of you that wants a better life but refuses to sacrifice. Ask yourself honestly, Are you really doing everything you can? Are you really giving your best? Are you really disciplined? Are you really focused? Or are you just telling yourself a story so you do not have to feel guilty? Because the truth will hurt, but the truth will also free you. You are not behind because you are unlucky. You are behind because your daily choices are behind. You are not weak because life is hard. You are weak because you keep avoiding the hard things that would make you strong. You are not waiting for a better life. A better life is waiting for a better you. The solution starts with ownership, not motivation, not inspiration. Ownership. Ownership means you stop saying, "Why is this happening to me?" and you start saying, "What am I going to do about it?" Ownership means you stop defending your weakness. Ownership means you stop protecting your excuses. Ownership means you stop lying to yourself. Because you cannot fix a life you keep pretending is not broke. You cannot change habits you refuse to admit are destroying you. You cannot become disciplined while still giving yourself permission to quit. So start simple. Take ownership of your morning. Take ownership of your phone. Take ownership of your health. Take ownership of your work. Take ownership of your attitude. Take ownership of your time. Because your life is built from small decisions. The alarm rings. That is a decision. You pick up your phone. That is a decision. You skip the workout. That is a decision. You delay the work. That is a decision. You complain instead of correcting. That is a decision. And every decision is shaping you. Every decision is either building discipline or building weakness. Every decision is either moving you forward or pulling you back. You do not need to become perfect. You need to become honest. Honest about where you are. Honest about what you are doing. Honest about what you keep avoiding. Then you need to act. Discipline is not some magical gift. Discipline is built by keeping small promises. Wake up when you said you would. Do the work you said you would. Train when you said you would. Stop when you said you would stop. Start when you said you would start. That is how you rebuild trust with yourself. That is how you become strong. Not by blaming less, by building more. Now comes action. Because hearing the truth means nothing if you do nothing with it. Tonight, sit down and write one question. What problem in my life am I blaming on everything except myself? Be honest. Maybe it is your fitness. Maybe it is your money. Maybe it is your discipline. Maybe it is your focus. Maybe it is your future. Maybe it is your wasted time. Write it down. Then write the truth under it. What are you doing that is making it worse? What are you avoiding? What habit keeps pulling you back? What excuse do you keep repeating? Do not hide from the answer. That answer is the doorway. Then choose one action, not 10. 1. If your body is the problem, train today. If your focus is the problem, remove your phone for 1 hour. If your money is the problem, learn a skill for 1 hour. If your room is a mess, clean it. If your future is unclear, write a plan. If your confidence is broken, keep one promise. Start there. Start small, but start. Because action kills blame. Action kills weakness. Action kills excuses. When you take action, you stop being a victim of your own story. You become the author. And yes, you will fail sometimes. You will slip. You will have bad days. You will feel tired. You will feel uncomfortable. But that is not a reason to quit. That is the test. The old you quits when it gets hard. The new you corrects and continues. The old you blames. The new you builds. The old you waits. The new you moves. So move. One day, you will look back at your life, and you will not be able to blame anyone anymore. You will see the choices, the habits, the excuses, the delays, the moments when you knew what to do and still did not do it. Do not let that become your story. Do not wait until regret is louder than your dreams. Do not wait until time teaches you what discipline could have taught you earlier. Face yourself now. Take responsibility now. Stop blaming. Stop delaying. Stop protecting the version of you that is destroying your future. Because you are the problem. But that also means you are the solution. You are the one who can change your habits. You are the one who can control your actions. You are the one who can rebuild your life. You are the one who can become stronger. So look in the mirror and decide. No more excuses. No more blame. No more waiting. Change starts with you, and when you finally change yourself, everything around you begins to change.